Okay, now everyone's in their feelings regarding Netflix documentary series about Alexander the Great and the fact that Netflix portray him as being gay. Now we have Greek politicians in their feelings. Now we have some evidence here that is telling us that people in Greece are in uproar over the depiction of Alexander the Great in a Netflix series which depicts the Macedonian king in a romantic relationship with his friend. And it should be no secret that in ancient times, especially in ancient Greece, gross sexual debauchery was the order of the day. Same sex was the order of the day. That is no secret, right? Now, when you look on Alexander the Great's bloodline and you connect it to the fallen angels, you realize that he was indeed gay. So Netflix was in the right. Alexander the Great's mother, she followed the cult Dionysus. It is also written by this Plutarch individual that she slept with snakes. And that should not be taken lightly. This woman had snakes in her bed because a snake got her pregnant. It's not the first time I spoke about this. I will leave a link to the video that I spoke about Alexander the Great mother and also Caesar Augustus. So Caesar Augustus and Alexander the Great are both seed from the fallen angels. And the thing that they did not tell you guys is that not every one of these offsprings look like monsters. Not all of them are giants, right? Some look just like you and I, but only they are put here to do a specific job. And being that they are same-sex, they are homosexuals, it is a telltale sign that their bloodline is of the serpent, right? Caesar Augustus was also same-sex, and so is Alexander, because of who his father is. Alexander the Great father is either Zeus or Ammon, right? Or maybe Zeus and Ammon is the same but in different time. Whichever way, Alexander the Great father is a fallen. And the fallen angels were thrown out of heaven because of sex. So when you look into ancient time and you look at the history, right, understand that a lot was going on. But people can't imagine that women were out here having sex with a snake, right? A snake who is in the form of gods, ancient gods. It's hard for people to believe, but best believe that is a bloodline that Alexander the Great came from, because he was put here to do a specific job, right? So he was indeed gay, just like the rest of them in those ancient times. So I don't know why people is getting in their feelings because they're spilling the beans and letting the truth out. What's the problem with it? He's not the only one that was gay. That is a part of the bloodline he's from. He's from the serpent bloodline. He's from the fallen angel's bloodline. His mother used to follow the Dionysus cult. She used to sleep with snake, right? And so did so did Caesar Augustus' mother Atia, right? Slept in the temple and the snake crawled up to her leg. They put it mildly, right? But when you watch the movie 3,000 Years of Longing and you see what Idris Elba character called Lovecraft, right? He was having relation with Tilda Swinton's character in the movie. And the bottom half is a snake and the top half is a man. Now, I've seen that in the supernatural, so I know it happens, right? So understand, Netflix is not in the wrong for depicting Alexander the Great as being gay. It was the order of the day, and it is also his bloodline. He's from the fallen bloodline, right? And the time frame he was living in also, that was the order of the day. Why is everybody in their feelings, right? Nearly all the emperor, when it comes down to Rome, were gay, if not all of them. Understand, we wrestle not with flesh and blood, wickedness in high places. Let us pray and say, Glory be to the Most High.